very patriarchal structure, and we've just started off this work.
When you have a large base of women saying one thing, it is so much more powerful than an individual woman complaining about something.
This is not about hiring one person and then saying, oh, we've done it. This is about consistency and continuing to build on the successes.
Making sure that people stay interested all the time and don't give up and don't stop, that's the really big challenge.
Now, so the goal is more gender equality, more inclusion, or gender equality, more inclusion, access to capital, access to opportunities.
There is one other thing that we see our members being very challenged by in their national campaigning, and that's strategy and sustainability of the effort, because you usually have a very enthusiastic group of people doing this work on a volunteer basis, trying to find funds to collect data the way they can, using them in a first wave in campaigning, and then sort of hitting a point where either they're heard or not, and then what happens next?
There is a tool, a very helpful tool, which is the recommendation of the Council of Europe. And by the end of this recommendation, you have very, very concrete ways on how to count, what to count.
Not even half of the European countries that actually do collect it and actually as well reveal the numbers separately. They bunch it together so you don't see that the smaller money goes to all the women.
I think one thing that needs to happen is that women who are white and women who are wealthy in particular, because when we're talking about diversity, we're talking about bringing people of color in, we're talking about, you know, that wage gap for me as a black woman is much larger than what it is for white women.
Forgive me if what I say now isn't what you were hoping me to say. We can't standardize data collection because we have legislation. So some countries have legislation, some countries don't. Some people count gender, some people don't count race. Some people count race, some people don't. And to go to the speaker before me, the multiplicity of women is my biggest challenge.